I traveled up to Tok, Alaska for 3 weeks to do a job flagging, and it was very late in the season to be doing that. It's very cold, obviously, and standing out there was less than ideal. But I went and I shared a cabin with my coworker, and we were able to work on the project and make a little bit of money. I would drive every day like 50 miles on this windy up and down snowy road, and then I would work and then obviously drive back afterwards. So my days were very long and it was very, very challenging to say the least, but I made it through. I brought a propane stove and I had it on the porch of my little cabin. There was nothing to really cook with in there, but there was a small fridge. So I would go out onto the porch when I woke up and make breakfast, and then I would make my dinner for that night and put it in a hydro flask thermos, and then I would eat it while I was standing and holding my flag. And usually by the time I ate it, it was cold because there's no way to keep anything warm out there. And it took me like 30 minutes every single day to get dressed. I was wearing so much clothes that I could barely move. And I was also taping hot hand warmers to my body, which helped a lot. There was, I would say, about 2 days where I was absolutely miserable when it was windy or it was about 3 degrees. Other than that, I was able to be semi-comfortable and manage the cold. Yeah, this last week I've been back home warming up and really just sleeping a lot because that really did wear me out. But it was a cool experience. Not sure if I will ever do flagging again at this time of year. I've said that before and I end up doing it again, so. That was probably the least ideal situation I've been in a long time. So I'm happy to be back in Valdez and just be living that lush life indoors. Another update is that I decided to not stay in Valdez for the winter. I think the last time I came on to a video like this, I was planning to stay here, but I changed my mind again and I'm going to move to California. I'm looking forward to it. I will be leaving in about a month. I'm gonna go teach yoga and do some snowboard instructing and enjoy some snow, but with sunlight. The last thing I wanted to touch on is that not this Sunday today, but starting next Sunday, I'm going to be starting a weekly live class. So it's going to be yoga, meditation, journaling, things like that, depending on what you guys want, but I will be starting with a yoga class. I'll try to get some feedback on as to what time would be best, but I am in Alaska Standard Time for now. So I'm really excited to start bringing this community together a little bit more and offering free resources to you guys so that you can, of course, focus on wellness in a convenient way. Especially as it starts getting colder and depending on where you are, the weather obviously doesn't allow for as much outside time, so great way to get in movement at the convenience of your phone or your computer, and with like-minded individuals where we can connect. Hope you're having a great week. Let me know any updates you might have. I would love to hear, and I'll see you next time.